Welcome to the Agent Program, Initiate. I'll be waiting for you inside. Follow the lights, please. Majestic, isn't it? I'm Diana. I'll take you to your quarters.
Someone likes to keep secrets.
Secrets are our stock and trade. Besides, from what I hear, you have a few of your own. I'm not like you, in case you're wondering. I'm in the Handler program. Agents and handlers work in unity. You know the expression, know your enemy? Well, that part is my job.
Knowing your enemy is only half the victory.
I know. You also need to know yourself. I'm working on it. I read your case file. Impressive work. Hardly textbook, but I suppose fieldwork never is. Tell me, what did it feel like, taking lives?
Random. Disordered.
Is that why you came here? Why you let us test you?
Maybe I'm not the only one being tested.
Well, we are here. Basic training starts at 0600 hours. I should leave you to prepare.
Are you sure about this?
I am.
There are no second chances, Miss Burnwood. Not here.
I choose him.
May I inquire why? A blank slate? Antisocial? Apathetic and unresponsive? No doubt the boy shows promise, but...
Perhaps I see possibility where others see limitation. Isn't that what a handler does, sir?
We'll see. Anyone can kill Miss Burnwood. He still remembers nothing?
If he does, he's not sharing.
We will check up on his story. The hospital in Romania. In the meantime, keep him under close watch.
Welcome to Advanced Mission Training. This operation originally took place in Sydney. The target was Calvin Ritter, infamous cat burglar, also known as the Sparrow. You will need to infiltrate the yacht, isolate and eliminate your target, and exfiltrate, all without arousing suspicion. And remember, as an ICA agent, you are the most dangerous person in any room. But blunt force will get you nowhere in this business. And a true assassin never calls attention to himself. Good luck, Initiate. As previous tests have established, you exhibit an unusual level of enhanced sensory perception. Use your instinct now to sense the position and movement of people around you. That mechanic is in your way. Sneak up and subdue him quietly. You put on his clothes. That's a first. Might just work, though. People do tend to see uniforms, not faces. Be cautious, though. Some people are more observant than others. Not bad, Initiate. Right. They won't find him anytime soon. This particular uniform should get you access through the staff entrance. Just act normal. Hold on. That mechanic with his back turned? He's what we call an enforcer. He knows his crew and he'll see right through your disguise, so stay out of his line of sight. Right. Now for the tricky part. Start by locating your target. Intel suggests he's around the bar area. You're in. Well done, Initiate.
Hey, where are you? There's a fine for littering, you know.
Oh, do you mind?
The target's private deck. Now we're getting somewhere. Ah, but according to intel, Ritter is another enforcer who picks his own cabin crew. So tread carefully.
Already? Buddy, you're making us look bad. Chew your food, why don't you?
Blending in, I see. Well done, Initiate.
Cell phones. New one's broken too. I swear to God, Callista. I think technology hates me.
It's a sign, Calvin. You're the finest thief the world has ever seen, but things are changing. This is the universe's way of telling you to quit, to get out of the game while you still can.
This sparrow cannot die.
You're not a superhero, Calvin. They don't exist.
Well, not with that attitude, they don't. Mr. Norfolk, so good of you to fly down. Can I offer you a drink?
Oh, no thank you. No. Not before 6. My wife is very insistent about that rule.
My sympathies. So, excellent timing. I just had the computer set up in my office. Shall we?
Yes, please. Lead the way.
Nice impression. If we win, you can fix me a drink. Anyway, sounds like Ritter is about to have a private meeting with the gentleman in white. This could be useful.
Wow, so you got the blueprints. Most impressive.
People get what they pay for, Mr. Norfolk, and you paid for the best. Here, I'll pull the files for you. Not my usual scene technology. Most of my clients are art collectors. So what is it anyway? Some type of reactor?
Well, not just a reactor, Mr. It's...
Calvin is not doing too good.
Your
Please.
target is down. Now head calmly towards an exit. The red car marks your exfiltration point. Simply push the button and you're in the clear.
Know what's going on. Well, there's stuff in their faces we haven't. Jeez, keep your voice down.
How are you, sailor?
Advanced mission training complete. And may I say, elegantly done, Initiate. I guess my hunch was right about you. I look forward to the final test.
How did you know?
I told you he had talent.
His stats are off the charts. Such skills and reflexes. They can only be the result of previous training. Power like that, with no moral restraint. He could be dangerous.
I thought that was rather the point, sir.
All agents have weak spots, Miss Burnwood. Pressure points to keep them in check. But this one... Perhaps it would be better to just...
Give me a chance, sir. Give him a chance. I will take full responsibility.
Very well. It's your show. I just got word. Romania was a dead end.
You're saying that he lied?
Place is real enough. Deserted. But we found no trace that your man was ever there. Or anyone else for that matter.
Someone erased his steps.
We'll keep digging, of course. But frankly, it's as if the Earth just spat him out. Are you still determined?
Does it matter? I was told there'd be no second chances.
Don't believe everything you hear, Miss Burnwood.
My decision stands.
Very well. I'll be watching.
The final test is based on an authentic 1979 mission, the high point of training director Soda's career as an active agent. The target was Jasper Knight, a famous US chess master exposed as a Soviet spy. Soda's caught up with Knight at a military airfield in Cuba and eliminated him against all odds. This will be your objective as well. Now listen carefully. ICA exams aren't normally this difficult. Not only was the airfield a virtual fortress, but he even added additional guards. Sodas wants you to fail. He considers you a threat, and this way, your unfortunate exit from the program won't raise any eyebrows. Well, if he thinks we're bowing out, he is sorely mistaken. Good luck, Initiate.
Huh? Yeah, calling in. Heard something. Moving in.
Print out the safety protocol for the jet?
It's on the clipboard. Look, do we really have to do this, all things considered?
We're putting a pasty-faced egghead inside a Mach 3 fighter jet. Yeah, I kinda think we do.
I get it. Safety first and all that.
I don't care which one of you does it, it's mandatory. Just tick the box and get it done.
It doesn't make sense. The man is like a sitting duck, staying in Cuba. It's only a matter of time before Langdon catches up with him.
Whew, not my scene tonight, no siree.
He's this little sucker. I told him like 100 times. Does anybody listen? And...
Right, now to set the trap. The ejector seat mechanism has been disabled. You may need a tool to re-enable it.
Okay, ready to take off. Good work. Are we clear to go over the safety protocol?
Mr. Mechanic, what's up?
Jasper Knight, we gotta go over the safety protocol. Follow me, please.
Ugh. Must we really?
Hey, go ask Jimmy about the broken aircon, all right?
Is it dangerous? Well, it must be, mustn't it? Why else would there be a safety protocol? I'm not crazy about airplanes. Is it going to do that thing where it flips on its head? I don't like that one bit. Not one bit.
Don't worry. You're in good hands. This way, please. Okay, Mr. Knight. Climb in the cockpit, please.
All right. Easy. One step at a time.
Step 1. Strap yourself in.
Okay. All strapped in.
Step 2. Locate the ejector seat handle.
Yes, found it.
Step 3. Pull the ejector seat handle.
Right. Here it goes. Pull.
Target down. You did it. Now head towards an exit.
Oh my god, did that just happen? That shit was definitely not
Hey, what's up?
Congratulations, Agent. You are cleared for field duty. I hope you know what you just did. The chopper leaves at dawn. Now get out of my sight.
So what happens now?
You go back into the world, disappear, stay on your own and on the move. When we need you, we will contact you.
And so does?
He played his hand, and he lost. He cannot touch us now. Still, I can't believe we beat him at his own game.
If you know your enemy.
Quite right. I should tell you, the trail went dead after Romania. Our team found no records of any kind. No name. Nothing.
I think they called me 47.
That's not a name.
So make it one.
All right. Agent 47.
You were always the best. Nobody ever came close. You define the art, and it defines you. Your actions have changed the world. Powerful men have fallen by your hand, but by the same token, others have risen. Do you realize what kind of world you've been shaping? Does the ICA? Does your handler? I live in that world. I have seen the consequences. I have felt the cost. That's what defines me.
Welcome to Paris, 47. The show is just about to start. This is the red carpet event of the season, and the guest list is a veritable who's who of the global fashion elite. You will find Viktor Novikov basking in the spotlight, while Dalia Margolis hosts the heavily guarded auction on the second floor for a group of Iago's top customers. Now, event security will keep a watchful eye on any suspicious activity, but I trust your timeless look shall fit right in. Good luck, 47.
Make it big, bold, and impossible to ignore. In this newly appointed head stylist of that potato in the house, the next show is
Good evening, sir. Welcome to Sanguine.
That is Viktor Novikov, head of Sanguine and ringleader of Iago. Quite the resume.
Look, Daniel, she's nice.
I don't
Still no answer. What's going on?
Oh my god, they know, okay? They know what we're up to. It's caught. It was a mistake to come here and rub Novikov's nose in it, Valerie. Please, let's just leave right now, please.
No. Victor and I are going to negotiate.
Oh my god, what are you talking about? Negotiate about what? Valerie, you've been trying to discredit him for years. And now, Showstopper's going under, Liza. What can I say? It's all about the blog now.
Blackmail Victor and we save the magazine. No pretty, I know.
Hey.
Solid proof that Victor and Margolis are in it together.
I should have just gotten out of bed and shot myself this morning.
This will get you inside. Your cover story is as follows. You represent the Van Orton Tobacco Company, looking for... Oh, wait.
Oh yeah, that's working. Okay, don't stop. Whatever you're doing. Oh, don't stop. Don't stop. This is gold, Helmut.
Dahlia, Helmut here. Remind me again, where were you supposed to meet?
Second floor, Voltaire Suite, next to the auction.
Got it. You want me to drop by now, or...?
No, it's essential that you walk the runway. Do the job, then come see me right away.
So, I was in the bathroom, and I heard these guys talking about an auction or something up on the second floor. What the hell is that?
Yes, darling. Over here. Come on, let's go.
Yes, Sebastian?
Mr. Kruger, need a touch-up, I see. No problem, just sit back and relax. Won't take a second.
Appreciate it.
Because I do believe I'm paying you to manage my career. Manager. That little bitch is cuddling up to Sando and Novikov, trying to take my place. She needs to be taking my place.
Please. World Police suspects you of the acid attack on Cecilia Sanchez. If Miss Balewa gets hurt too, don't you think people will connect the dots?
We'll make it look like an accident. Like loose floorboard, wayward sandbag. What do I know? My dear. It doesn't have to be permanent. Broken leg, kneecap will do. Be imaginative, Dennis. Hanging
There.
on
You are all set, Mr. Kruger.
Yes, Madison.
Good work.
Wow, thanks, Mr. Kruger. Break a leg.
Has anyone seen this train crash? Whoops, sorry.
Mr. Kruger?
Oh, Miss Margolis. What's her story?
You know, actually, I read this book about the fashion industry through the ages. Who's this?
Helmut. Love the outfit. Please, have a seat. So, Helmut, you accept my offer?
I'm in. What's the job?
Straight to the point. I like it. As it happens, I have the perfect assignment for you. Jessica Highmore.
Highmore Consulting.
The very same. That's why I wanted you in the show, so Jessica would notice you. Now, I want you to go to New York, seek out Jessica, and do what you do best. The girl is bright, young, beautiful, and should be right up your alley.
And yet she's not the mark.
My, you do catch on fast. No, that would be her father, CEO John Highmore. Jessica is your way in. Befriend him, get his trust. Highmore Consulting is planning a merger. I want to know with whom and at what price.
All right. Consider it done.
And that's for you. Keep it on you at all times. Last resort.
Cyanide. Good choice.
We've got trouble. Well done, 47. Viktor Novikov is next.
What the hell is a bare knuckle boxer?
The what?
The sanguine ball.
Oh, that. Yeah, shit. I forgot. It's a cocktail.
According to staff, Viktor Novikov's favorite drink is a rather obscure cocktail known as a bare-knuckle boxer. The recipe, however, has been misplaced in the basement. Sounds like a chance opportunity to get on Novikov's good side.
Hey, waiter, what's up?
It's not exactly what I had in mind.
Please. More like the rest of us, okay?
I just need to smoke some.
need water on table 16?
Nice work, 47. Time to mix up a storm.
In the flesh. My. Looks like hell finally has frozen.
I should hope not. I know how you like to talk. No, I prefer a crust.
Garçon, what's your step, Dick?
Sanguine, huh? I mean, did my stage clothes from last time. Cool stuff. Hey,
More security, the better. Seriously! Come, join us!
Perhaps later. There's something I need to attend to.
Two inflated egos like Sato and Novakov going head to head. That's gotta be a comedy waiting to happen.
Hey, never have enough security. That's what I always say.
Tell me about it.
Thank you. You are really too kind. I have been told that these are my most accessible designs yet. But don't let the bright colors and the classical cuts fool you. No. The themes I'm exploring here are perhaps my darkest yet. I've explored feelings of powerlessness, duress, coercion. The notion that free will is only an illusion. That we are all controlled by sinister forces cynically preying on our vices and weaknesses. But, like the pleasant design suggests, we put on a brave face. A mask of normality. To make us appear happy. Successful. And above all, in control. But deep down, who really is? No. Well, thank you, and good night.
Despite St. Clair making threats, Sato having a meltdown, I'd see the show as a big success.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Could have gone a hell of a lot worse, sir. Very well done. So, you plan to buy off St. Clair, or go the other way?
All in good time. For now, we celebrate. Well, I celebrate. You watch. And Kurt, remember what we discussed earlier.
I won't forget, sir. Will do.
That is odd.
Both targets are down. Great work. Now head towards an exit.
Hang in there. I'll get some help. What?
How was Moscow?
Kamarov is gone. I set him up as a Langley spy. It's quite the scandal at the FSB. His death will not be investigated. Your turn.
Very well. The secrets of the global elite. 5 years of work, everything we've collected. This thing makes WikiLeaks look like a gossip rag. The pen beats the sword, huh?
I have found that whoever wields the sword decides who holds the pen. Smile, Victor. Your reputation is safe. Now run along. I'm sure you have pretty dresses to attend to. Victor, good luck with the show. I have a feeling it's going to be the one you'll be remembered for.
Welcome to Sapienza 47. Silvio Caruso's family home is right across the square. The bioengineer suffers from acute travel phobia, so the Ether Corporation has installed a state-of-the-art field laboratory somewhere below ground. Expect security levels to rise as you get closer to the virus. Good luck, 47.
Okay. Whatever.
Rocco! Get down here this minute! You can't be late for your first day!
Hey, so that big mansion over by the town square.
Ah, Mr. White.
Oh, that's Villa Caruso.
Forgive me, Father, for I have sinned. It has been 7 days since my last confession.
Speak, child.
Yesterday, I made a mistake. I made a mistake, and a man lost his life. A good man. Someone I knew. It was just a tiny little slip-up where I work, but even a small mistake can be catastrophic. They took him to the chapel morgue, and I want to pay my respects.
An accident at the Ether Lab has claimed the life of a scientist. His body is currently stored at the town morgue, and a guilt-ridden colleague plans to visit there to pay her respects. Between them, these two have everything we need to infiltrate the field lab.
fine, lady. If something happens, it's on you.
Room secure.
Your dad, and you still look stressed out. Isn't human?
Entering the ether lab requires a key card and a uniform. Luckily, it seems both are within reach.
Maybe you could hook me up with your tailor, huh?
The status update. I don't know what you ate or you've been.
Caruso, you know where it is. Big mansion up in Sapienza, richest family on the coast. Come on, Dante, just do this for me. Those flowers...
Flower delivery for Silvio Caruso.
This is just a security precaution. Thank you, sir. Please continue.
Been a month already, huh? Time is of the essence for you guys. Chop chop, son.
Flowers for Mr. Caruso.
Ah, excellent. You can leave them on Mrs. Caruso's grave in the garden. Come along, I'll show you the way. Such a devoted son.
You know me. I'm a pretty mellow guy. This Jake Gardner, man, he gets on my nerves. You know what he said to me? Cutting the lawn with a ruler. Yeah, he says this. 10 centimeters. No more, no less.
So, down the stairs near the cliff. You can't miss it. I will inform Senor Caruso. He will be pleased, no doubt.
That is Silvio Caruso.
You keep breathing down my neck. No, don't argue. Just get out. If either wants to remain, they can send you the memo. Go!
Target down. Next up, Francesca DeSantis.
All right, the delivery guy.
Francesca DeSantis is evidently having an affair with Caruso's golf coach, Roberto Vargas. A notorious ladies' man, Vargas has turned DeSantis' bedroom into a candlelit love nest and plans to call on her after his golf lesson with Caruso. Well, she should know better than to mix business with pleasure.
Hey, Caruso, you here somewhere? Mr. Caruso! Mr. Caruso! You can come out now! Hey! Caruso! You here somewhere? Caruso!
Francesca. I know. I'm not the one who calls. I did say that, but, hey, Guy can change. So, did you get my message?
What in the hell?
Music to my ears. We'll meet up. I'll call you as soon as Caruso lets me off the...
It's me.
Roberto, Silvio let you off early.
I want us to meet. You're rude.
I should say no.
But you won't. See you soon.
So, you here somewhere?
Nicely done, 47. DeSantis will be here shortly. I suggest you get in the mood.
La pioggia autunnale gocciola su di me, dove il sole che ieri mi scaldava, dove senza il sole c'è un vuoto e freddo in me. Sono triste, sono stanco, sono un nulla senza te. Nuvole nere coprono il cielo, tutto è buio e vuoto. Dov'è il sole? Dov'è la luce? Dov'è il tempo passato? Tu eri il mio sole, mio sole, mio sole.
That is Francesca DeSantis.
Candles, my favorite. You are impossible, Roberto. Look, don't talk. Just listen for a second. I like you, Roberto. You're a lot of fun, and I could even see this under the right circumstances. The situation.
I'm sorry.
Leave.
Vado per le strade senza fine.
2 targets down. Now destroy the virus.
Da giorni senza meta, tutto è deserto, nessuno.
Ether's field lab. You made it. The virus prototype will be close by. Look for some type of quarantine unit.
Ether Security's in the dark about the incident. A few at the company knew about the virus. Not even the board. Must have been someone at the lab. I understand. I'll get to the bottom of this.
Boss is unhappy. I followed you from Italy. I guess when you're invisible, you stop looking over your shoulder.
You did this.
Iago exposed you. ICA did the heavy lifting. I just pulled some strings.
Yeah, you mind? How do you expect...
I play dirty. That's how you defeat a stronger opponent. You strike from behind. Now give me the key.
You have a family? Trust me, if there's a weakness, Providence will find it.
I'll take my chances. The key.
Fine. Won't do you much good.
It's funny. Cobb said the same thing. Thank you, messenger.
Don't. I just killed you.
Then we're even.
Welcome to Marrakesh, 47. The situation grows more tense by the minute. The consulate is under lockdown, but the protests are only a stone throw away from full-blown riots, and Zaydan won't hesitate to unleash his troops. So whatever you're planning, time is of the essence. Good luck, 47.
Stand aside.
Strandberg is a lunatic.
No, he is capitalism.
How may I help you? Hello! Snail meat! Snail meat! No bones! Wanna try some snail meat?
What should we do? If Crystal don't get involved?
Matters of national security.
You, go.
Yep.
Why are you doing
Good. Not great.
Pass on.
You're in. Good work, 47. Now to locate General Zaydan.
Prisoner, never you mind. General Zayden says the man's a traitor, and that's all there is to it. Probably got cold feet about the operation. Tried to rat us out. Ask the captain. I don't know.
Been on that phone forever.
That is General Reza Zaydan, Keeper of the Peace.
They'll know. Commanding a firing squad is a pretty good way to think. Believe for a second that Zayden is masterminding this coup by himself? Come on. He doesn't have the smarts. He can strike the fear of God into men and charm the knickers off most women. But you and I both know Reza Zayden is no mastermind.
I hear you, brother.
Thing is, it's not like Zayden is even a lead from the front kind of guy, you know? I mean, he graduated from West Point, la-di-da.
Okay, what?
Man, I think I heard something. Maybe it was that. Over.
I tell ya, I don't care what anyone says. That Zayden is not all he's cracked up to be. He likes to pretend that he's Saladin or something, but he's just a guy with a shiny uniform and an ego to match.
You said it. You said it good.
I tell ya, I don't care what anyone says. That Zayden is not all he's cracked up to be. He likes to pretend that he's Saladin or something, but he's just a guy with a shiny uniform and an ego to match.
Oh, you're preaching to the choir, man.
I tell ya, I don't care what anyone... Nah, but really. I mean, this whole man's man attitude. Deep, booming voice, chest hair, right? Come on. Everyone knows Zayden's just a What? No.
You're dismissed.
Nah, it's okay.
General Satan's orders. You're dismissed. General Satan's orders.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Mahmoud. He'll never believe I was a traitor. If he finds the tapes, he'll put two and two together. He'll avenge me. I'm too. Reza will.
Time to decide. What should I do? Well, don't tell me you're sleeping, Si.
Target down. Move on to Klaus Strandberg.
Wanda, listen. That was one time.
Sir?
Officer?
Huh? Oh, no.
Where do you point your guns? At the system or the people?
What a fine day, sir. Thanks for responding so quickly. We never expected something like this.
Not them.
You made it. Most impressive, 47. Now to locate Klaus Strandberg. According to the appointment schedule, Klaus Strandberg has booked a massage to relieve his back pains. No doubt all that time in prison has caused muscle stiffness. The masseur, who works at a local clinic, has apparently already checked into the building.
That was Connie Engstrom. Please go to the reception desk.
Okay, let's see. What do we have here? It is not fair. It isn't. You can't keep me in here under these circumstances. If I had known... Well, that's easy for you to say. You're not the one supposed to be doing deep tissue massage in a freaking war zone, okay? It is that bad, Donald, it is. Believe me. Yeah, no, do not put me on hold. I could go for a smoke.
Booty! Oh! Hey, don't... Oh, yeah!
What?
Gee, thanks.
Connie Engstrom, monsieur. Here for an appointment with Klaus Strandberg.
Oh, Mr. Engstrom. Please proceed to the massage room. It's upstairs on the right. I'll inform Mr. Strandberg.
Feeling relaxed today, sir?
Klaus Strandberg. Go to the massage room. Your session awaits.
Just a second. Assume the position, please, sir. Arms to the side, legs apart.
Please
Great.
go to the massage room.
All part of protocol, sir. And you're good to go, sir. Thanks.
Ah, so the man with the golden touch. Let's get started. Shall we? Ah, this muscle tension is killing me.
Why don't you lie down, Mr. Steinberg?
Oh, please. Call me Klaus.
Well done, 47. I will leave Strandberg in your capable hands.
Ah, that's the ticket. I tell you, nothing makes you tense like thousands of people wanting to kill you.
Both targets down. Now head towards an exit.
Oh, hey, you're...
Let me tell you a little story.
Hey, you shaved your head, Connie?
Strandberg worked for this Beijing hedge fund. Dodgy as shit, but that's not
Oh, Huh. You mind?
Welcome, stranger. Hey, you watch your step, mister.
Compromised? But I don't understand. There is no sign of forced entry, no alarms, nothing.
One of my people has gone missing in Johannesburg. A key bearer.
I wish I'd been informed. Still, the system demands 2 keys, and the rest are all accounted for.
Except for your late predecessors.
Cobb? But his plane went down over the Pacific. It was an accident.
Such was the conclusion at the time. Yes. People die, Mr. Fannin. Happens all the time, even to us. It seems like a conspiracy. Probably isn't. And yet, the failed coup in Morocco, the ether virus. Someone knows about us. There was a pattern and I failed to see it. Providence is under attack.
How much was there?
Money? Not money, Mr. Fannin. Information on all of our assets and operatives. Like you. Dig a trench, Director. And make it a deep one. Because none of you are safe anymore.
Welcome to Bangkok, 47. Ken Morgan has booked the Queen Suite, but has yet to check in. You will find him in and around the restaurant. Oddly enough, Jordan Cross seems completely unaware of his presence. Cross and the class have set up a recording studio in the Emperor's Suite on the 3rd floor. Private security around Cross and his entourage is highly capable. Still, I am sure you can find your way into his inner circle. After all, today is Jordan Cross's 27th birthday. The age when rock stars die. Good luck, 47.
Welcome to the Hitman Hotel. Don't hesitate to ask if you need anything.
So, anyways, this big real estate tycoon called me out of the blue
Checking
and
in.
said I will buy
Name's Tobias Weeper.
Thank you so much, sir. Here's your keycard. Welcome to the Hitman Hotel.
Welcome to the Hitman Hotel. Please follow me. I hope you'll enjoy your stay.
Lead the way.
Sir, please. This way.
Yes. You know, I found something very exciting in Thailand. You know, they take color so seriously here. They have a color for each day. For instance, Saturday is purple. You can't wear green. No. Bad luck.
Okay then. I certainly don't want to offend anyone, but how about those crickets, huh? I mean, they're damn noisy. I wonder how anyone
Great. Now they're not even letting guests inside.
The lounge. They closed it off.
Yeah, the cross people. I mean, it's like they're taking over the place, room by room, as if the noise wasn't enough.
It's getting rude. People pay good money to stay here. We're not second-class citizens just because the owner's undecided to pop by.
Ah, the owner doesn't.
Ah.
give a shit. He's the head of a business.
There goes my next ex-husband.
This is your room. You can always let reception know if there's anything you need.
There's a problem with the toilet. Take care of it. Now.
Hello, can I come in? I am here to take care of the toilet, sir. I'm very sorry about that. It's really highly unusual.
Welcome to the Hitman, best hotel in Bangkok. Let me know if there's anything we can do to make your stay even.
Awesome. You really run a smooth operation here. Very impressive.
Welcome, and thank you for choosing the Hitman. Enjoy your stay.
Awesome. Can't wait to check out the
We're all at work here, son.
Excuse me. Are you quite sure that it's safe keeping these pesticides so close to the ventilation vent?
Whoa, relax, Chief. I got it covered, okay? Besides, even at very large doses, this compound is not lethal for humans. I mean, okay, yeah, sure, it's not well.
What do you expect? They're musicians.
They're grown men.
It's tradition. Bands trash hotel rooms and leave money in the ashtray. It's what they do.
Yeah, maybe an 84. But artists nowadays are like...
vegetarian.
Jordan's birthday's today?
Yeah, but don't say anything yet. It'll spoil the surprise. Wait till the cake is ready. The hotel chef is having it specially made for him.
So he's what, like 25? I mean, I bet he's older than he looks. You know where it's always are.
He's turning 47.
I don't get it. I work at the finest hotel in the whole of Thailand, and I'm being called house staff. It's so humiliating.
It's the hotel's policy. Keep it exclusive, yet humble. House staff just sounds better.
Maybe. But this is still a hotel, not some fancy apartment complex.
It's a 5-star luxury hotel. They can call us whatever they want.
I suppose you are right. I just get confused.
You'll be okay. Now let's get back to work as house staff.
House staff it is. I'll see you later.
Well, let me tell you the rest of the story, because not until we upgraded the Lioness software. Okay, let me tell you this one then. I once installed an air horn under my college chair.
Yes, go ahead, sir.
Hey, what are we doing up here anyway? It's a
What's up?
hotel, not a military compound. I mean, I know Jordan Cross is a heavy hitter, but this is a little bit of overkill. Is there maybe something they're not telling us? Like, are there threats against his life or something?
Oh, hey, you were going to tell me about that performance in Barcelona.
Oh, yeah, man. Oh, that was great.
That is Jordan Cross, revered and reviled in equal measures.
Mr. Cross? Dexy Barrett. I have the recording. Your son listens to me, that's how. I told him I would destroy it. Still, it took some convincing. That's the deal. I left your man a note at the reception. Who are you sending? Ken Morgan? My. Do you always use top-rated lawyers as errand boys? Either way, the price is doubled. Because I have ex-husbands to feed. And because I don't like you very much, Mr. Cross. You are sharky even by my standards. I betray your son's trust just by talking to you. So pay up, or your fancy attorney came a long way for nothing. Do we have terms?
Coming through! Make way! Oh, sick woman coming through! I'm in a hurry! Oh. Come on, you bastard. Pick it up. Know this number. Morgan. Hey, dude, you need to leave.
Hey, you want to have a peek inside?
Why? That's Dexy Barrett's room.
Exactly. I just want to see what it's like. You know, does she sleep in an oxygen tent? Does she keep a bunch of Dalmatian puppies locked up?
Yeah, she's a cat. Okay.
Why was it just playing? What would be the purpose? What would... Blackmail. Some sick game. What if I just smashed the drive now? Did they take copies, or was it a warning? I'll never be safe. Who are you?
That's not the right question.
The Highmores. Whatever they're paying you, I will double it, okay?
It doesn't work that way. Not here.
So wait. Look, I didn't mean to. You know? I was drunk. I snapped. The window, I didn't think... But it happened. So, do I deserve to die because I made some stupid mistake? Or because I tried to get away with it?
Either way, it won't make a difference.
Please, don't, man, okay? Just don't. You'll regret it, okay? Look, I'm only an artist, all right? Why don't you go kill some real bad guys? Come on, okay? Think, all right? Do you really think my father's gonna let this slide? Oh, he'll know, all right? He'll find you, okay? And when he does, you'll see what kind of man he is, okay? You'll see what I see. Oh, please, man. Say something. Okay, I want to fix this. Look, just tell me what I can do, okay?
A contract is a contract.
Target down. Next up, Ken Morgan.
So, do you think you did it? Probably.
Why does he? You know, lift a finger.
I don't know. Would you want to do nothing all your life?
Yeah, I guess.
Besides, you know, Thomas Cross is no Thomas Wayne, if you catch my drift. yeah, I hear he's a cold, manipulative bastard. And Jordan has spent his whole life trying to break away from him. That's what his music is to him, man. Freedom.
The billionaire businessman is an asshole. Well, who would have thunk it?
Yeah, well... well, looking back, I guess we really hadn't figured out how to manage the user interface, but...
Oh, yes. No, go on. Go on with your work.
Oh, well, let me tell you the rest of the story, because it's not until we upgraded the Lioness software.
Good to see you're settling. Let me know if I can help, and a very warm welcome to the Hitman.
Thanks. Everything is just perfect. Just like the brochure said.
Welcome to the Hitman. I'm here to help you with your room.
McDonald. Of the Baltimore McDonald's. In the United States, look, I'm the person who called to inquire about the safety procedures in case of an emergency.
Ah, yes. Everything is ready for you. Someone will be here right away to show you to your room.
Speaking of which, when I came, everything was so rich and exotic.
That is Ken the Brick Morgan.
Mr. Morgan, sir.
Lawyer and corporate fixer.
Please accept my heartfelt apology for the mishap earlier. The Queen Suite is ready for you. Follow me.
Well, that was relatively fast. Very well. Lead the way.
Well, you know, I mean, come to think of it, my back is aching really badly after that primitive massage.
I need fresh fruit, now!
Make sure there's fresh coffee in the library, please.
You know, that's the prettiest little flower garden I've ever seen. So why would you hire rude people to manage it? Oh, it's beyond me. Really.
Yeah, I see. Got it. And I don't really like doing it.
Yeah. By the way, you should hear this one. I went into town and one of these young monks gave me quite the look. And now I'm meeting him coffee tomorrow. But do these monks live in celibacy or are they left to marry? I mean, I'm just curious, that's all.
Yeah, that's one way of putting it.
I'll enjoy your stay there. Sorry, though.
Sure, the tech industry is a pretty wild place, let me tell you. I mean, the office pranks we pull off, forget about it.
I don't really know what to say, but please, keep talking.
So, yeah, you really do see it all in the tech business. This one time, another time.
Oh, hi.
Here we are. I trust everything is to your liking.
A definite improvement. Hardly the Burj Al Arab. Let's take a closer look. Ah, see there? A smear. As expected. But take care of it, please. A definite improvement.
All house staff is clear, sir.
Covered in dust. Everything seems to be in order here.
Excellently done, 47. Let's make Morgan feel right at home.
Calcium stains. Why am I not surprised? You know what to do. Now, the
scene of the crime. Ground zero. Let's take a closer look, shall we? Appears clean. Pleasant smell. Is that jasmine?
Both targets down. Now head towards an exit.
Well, looking back, I guess we really hadn't figured out how to manage the user. But...
Well. I don't want to spoil the party, but am I the only one who just
We're all at work here, son.
Work don't wait.
The body of billionaire media mogul Thomas Cross was discovered earlier this evening, slain by multiple gunshot wounds. Cross was scandalously kidnapped this morning at the funeral of his only son, acclaimed rock musician Jordan Cross. A notorious recluse, Thomas Cross has not left the private life in years, and authorities are now looking into a connection between the two deaths.
This was no coincidence.
Not by a long shot. Thomas Cross had billions in hidden offshore accounts, all stripped clean within hours of the kidnapping. Someone wanted the son dead to lure out the father. Someone smart enough to stay in the shadows while we did the wet work, and the Highmores picked up the check.
A shadow client. Someone got rich. The contract was just. That was a sound problem.
I know you don't care about politics, 47. But ICA is neutral, or always has been. Can't allow ourselves to be manipulated. Besides...
It's happened before.
Italy. Morocco. Paris. All our clients got their intel the same way. Anonymous tips from a hidden source. Each contract perfectly legit, yet part of a grander design.
I don't see the pattern.
Somebody does. The board has asked us to chase down this shadow client, and our analysts are closing in as we speak.
I know that tone.
Someone's playing a game, 47. The question is, against whom? Welcome to Colorado, 47. The militia has taken up HQ at an old apricot farm and appear to be training for a series of coordinated strikes ranging from cyber attacks to full-blown guerrilla warfare. The Shadow Client appears to unite specialists and radicals from all over the map, mercenaries and terrorists, hackers and spies joined by an unknown common cause. Satellite scans indicate that the command room is below ground inside an old tornado shelter. Only Rose appears to have access, however, so to get inside, you will need to get creative. This environment is hostile and highly alert, so tread carefully. Good luck, 47.
What's going on?
Well, to be honest, he gives me the creeps. I don't much appreciate his methods. I'm more of a see the whites of their eyes kind of soldier. Remote bombings just seem, I don't know, wrong. There have been some words exchanged over the years.
Don't give a rat's ass about local wild. Listen, Grimace sealed off. Let the creature go to the radar.
And now, the Ether Corporation presents the unseen sleeping rooms.
That is Sean Rose, terrorist turned insurgent.
Oh, you were at Jordan Cross's funeral, huh? It was a thing of beauty.
Parvati, how bad is it?
Ram clipped him pretty good. Dumb son of a bitch is lucky to be alive.
Do we need to replace him?
So who's this next
Burgess is
target?
the best of the lot. He just needs to lie down and take a shot of anodyne. The team will do a few runs in the meantime.
So, we're on schedule.
We're on schedule, Rose. Quit micromanaging. I know my shit. Same as you.
I see.
Burgess, the point man, takes out Torres and his entourage. All right, sounds like a plan. So what's yours, son? Berlin, I think, with Raynor. That's
Rose
all I
here.
know. Honestly,
I'm on my
as
way
long
to the
as I
main
can get
house.
to hunt down one
Prepare
of those
for
fat cat
inspection.
assholes, I
I'd
don't
like an
even
update
care.
on what you whiz kids are working on.
I'm back.
Well, well, our very own punching bag. Any broken bones?
Wounded pride, that's all.
Good to hear. All right, head over to the briefing area. We'll resume in a moment. Rose, Pravati, the point man is back in action. That's your prerogative. Fine, we'll be waiting. All right, people, let's get to it. Burgess is back. We're finally ready to make this happen. I expect you all to know this by heart. But in case amnesia has set in, here's the sequence. Advance to the car with haste. Eliminate the passengers. Retrieve the briefcase. Extract. Got that? And remember, speed and accuracy is the name of the game. All right. Now go pick up your weapons and get in position. Move out.
Engage! I just feel like I'm gonna make a difference. You want me to first okay, you know? Oh, man, damn straight. Yeah, we're just one lucky I think just up to
Rose. Parvati, please proceed. Pretend I'm not here.
Not a problem. All right, let's go again. On your marks. Ready, set, execute. And extract.
Come on, shoot him! Weapons released on my command! Fire up, Will! Fire up, Will!
Okay, let's take 5. Team's overall performance was passable. Good speed and accuracy, but coordination needs to improve. The point is to build up muscle memory. A perfect sequence of synchronized motion. You need to be able to pull this off sleeping.
Passable. Your point man was spectacular. He'd make an excellent assassin.
Nicely done, 47. 2 flies with 1 swat.
Farmer. What's this I hear about a train
nicer here than in
That would be
Mozambique,
Burgess,
eh?
the sharpshooter. He's point man in the Mexico operation. Huh. Got clipped by a ram or something? He trains with a battery.
Maya Parvati is down. Good work.
It's not helping. Sure, just...
Oh, shit.
What a waste of time.
What?
The guy Berg has tied up in the interrogation room. He's one of the enemy's couriers.
Holy shit. God, what the hell was that? What the hell is going on? What the hell are you... Oh my God.
This doesn't look good. Check it out.
Ezra Berg has been eliminated. Good work, 47.
Security! You need Hey, what's going on, Get up right away.
What?
Clear.
This is Alpha 3. How copy? Over.
What a beautiful clock.
Red leader. Area is clear. Moving on to next location. Over. Nothing but dust here. Stand down, guys.
Watch your 6. We've got a casualty.
What's going on? Are you okay?
What is wrong?
Novikov and
I got
Margot
nothing
are
in the house.
unaffiliated.
Relocating on the double.
The Russian must have seen the boss's face. And the enemy has to have known about Iago.
That's all targets taken care of, 47. Now gain access to the tornado shelter. The plot thickens.
Someone left in a hurry.
Sean Rose was not the Shadow client. That much is clear. Whoever commands the militia, they got out just in time. Look around, 47. We're getting closer.
Someone's done their homework.
Look how far it dates back. Hayamoto, Beldingford, Delvade. The Shadow client has been tracking you for decades.
Now, how is that possible?
It isn't. Every one of those missions were branded as unsolved or accidents. He must have been looking for a pattern, a certain MO, which would mean...
He knows me.
Well, at least this shortens the list.
Some kind of network. Power players. From all sectors.
Familiar faces, too. Thomas Cross. Klaus Strandberg. Ether. And that's missing banker Eugene Cobb. Well, well.
There's a name. Providence.
What? No. No, it can't be.
The Hidden Hand. Thought they were a myth.
A hypothesis, nothing more. The idea that a small cabal of kingmakers, controlling enough corporate and political leaders, could effectively run the world in secret.
Maybe not so hypothetical.
Keep looking, 47. We need full disclosure.
Found something.
Sodas? But that would mean... Providence has infiltrated ICA. And Eric Sodas is their operative. Bastard! It all fits. He was the one who persuaded the rest of the ICA board to greenlight this operation. This changes everything. Get out, 47. We got what we came for.
What about the Shadow client?
He is no longer our primary concern. ICA has been compromised. I always wondered if Providence was real, but I never actually... I will need to confer with the board, but mark my words, 47. This will have consequences.
Rose is gone.
It was me, wasn't it? They tracked me. I don't believe it. I took every precaution.
Rose knew the risks. They all do. You did well, Olivia. I am proud of you. Now listen. The ICA knows about you. They kept you alive because they needed you, and now they don't. We won't talk again. Not until the storm is over.
I don't like it. This man, you know what he's capable of. You need to end this now.
I ran away as a boy. My friend and I. Away from that place. We came upon a small farming community. The people were dirt poor, but this woman, she took us in. We were awakened the next morning by the shots. A dozen people lay face down in the snow. Our warden didn't like to leave witnesses. They shot the woman and her family last. They made sure that we watched the whole thing. This is your gift, the warden told us. Your gift and your curse. Touching lives only by ending them.
You know him.
Better than anyone.
Welcome to Hokkaido, 47. The Gamma Private Hospital provides cutting-edge medical treatment for the global elite, outside the law if required. The facility is partially run by an artificial intelligence system known as Kai. The AI oversees patient admission to various areas in the hospital and even participates in some medical procedures. You will find Eric Soders in the operating theatre, undergoing a pre-surgery regenerative stem cell treatment, a highly controversial procedure, yet to be approved by Japanese authorities. Yuki Yamazaki has already arrived. You'll find her in her suite or roaming the restaurant and spa areas of the hospital. Soders is scheduled to be put under soon. Let us make sure he stays that way. Good luck, 47.
Hello, Mr. Reaper. As part of the service here at Gamma, your personal room has been outfitted with the radio frequency identification. No keycards are needed at Gamma.
That is Yuki Yamazaki, former lawyer to the Yakuza and current operative for Providence. I have intel. Well, this is quite fascinating. The bandaged patient is Jason Portman, former CEO of Quantum Leap. According to my intel, he has undergone full facial reconstruction and is scheduled for bandage removal today. And get this, he's going for the full Helmut Kruger look.
Can you keep a secret? Shut up. I'm being cut to look like Helmut Kruger. Yeah.
Helmut Kruger? The model?
Yeah, the one and only. I mean, you know, the resemblance was always there. People always used to tell me, and you know that. They would tell me, hey, you look just like Helmut Kruger, and I'm like, shut up. But here I am, just sort of fulfilling a prophecy, I guess. I'm about to go meet my surgeon for a checkup, and I cannot wait to see what I look like underneath.
But you're Jason Portman, the new face of Silicon Valley. Modem called you the Golden Brain. Your stock is soaring. How will people react if you suddenly look like someone else?
Shut up, you'll see. Once the bandages come off. It's almost time. Oh, hey, Stacy. It's Jason Portman. Yeah, just hanging out in Japan. Did you get the snap I sent earlier? Shut up, invisible man. You shut up. That's a good one. No, seriously. No, I'm in the final stages of that thing we always talked about back when we were, Krugerification. It's happening. It's actually happening. Shut up! Yes, 2 weeks from now. I could be the one on a podium in Paris, and nobody would know the difference. Cheekbones to die for. Cut glass, baby. Almost a shame you won't get to enjoy them, am I right? Am I right? Shut up. The gym? don't have time for that. My good friends here have a plan for that as well. Full body graft, muscle implants. Why wait for months or years when surgeons and endless amounts of money that I have can make it happen in weeks? Screw the natural way. That's the... Oh. Shut up, I bet you would. Maybe I'll call you when I get back to LA. Okay, we'll see. Bye, Stacy.
Good evening. How are you?
Come on. What's that doctor doing? Can't wait around all day for this. Jason Portman! Important. These bandages have to come off today.
O genki desu ka?
Daily checkups, they said. Yeah, right. Better call my name sooner.
And I just have to mention the food as well, sir. Very
Mr.
impressive.
Jason
Your
Portman,
chefs really know their way around
please
traditional
come to the
food.
hospital entrance.
Thank you again. You are most kind.
A doctor
I'll
will
relay
escort
your
you to your
compliments.
checkup. That was for Mr. Jason Portman.
Ah, Mr. Portman. Perfect
A doctor
timing.
will escort you
Follow
to
me
your
to the
appointment.
consultation room, if you please.
Please
you must be
proceed
eager
to the
see the new
hospital
you.
entrance.
Gentlemen, Mr. Portman is with me. No need to bother him with unnecessary
How are you,
security
sir?
measures. I hope you're holding up all right. I read the latest test results that Kai published on the internal network. You're in good shape, Mr. Portman. Might want to cut back on the sake, but otherwise you're doing well. Should be able to go back home real soon. You're in good hands, Mr. Portman. Gama's such an incredible place. The medical facilities are beyond anything I've ever seen in the world. Well, with the exception of perhaps Kronstadt HQ or Ether's R&D facility in Johannesburg. So, facial surgery? Tends to heal pretty quickly. But I understand yours was quite extensive. Don't worry, though. We've got the best facilities here. You'll get those bandages off in no time at all. Okay, Mr. Portman, your surgeon is in here. He should be ready for your checkup. Have a nice day.
Smart way to get inside, 47. Well done.
Mr. Portman, thank you for waiting. If you can just sit down for a moment, I'll get started right away. So, let's have a look at you, Mr. Portman. I'll be still as I remove the bandages. Oh my. It's astonishing. Not only are you the spitting image of Helmut Kruger, The swelling has completely subsided, and there's not a trace of bruising. If I didn't know any better, I'd say he'd never undergone surgery. It's perfect. It's simply perfect. I'm sorry. This is very emotional for me.
It's me. Are the final details in place? Well, younger, frankly. There are only so many years left in it. Hey, don't... Whoa! So, my friend, it must be quite an experience coming to Gamma. I mean, you were in a...
That is the right-sided donor heart destined for sodas. This is what he sold out the ICA for.
I would do everything I could to excel every single day. It's amazing.
There's a fine for littering here, sir.
All strive to achieve the Gamma. If we all do the best we can, there is nothing that cannot be done. Our craft is the most noble of them all.
I understand. Thanks for your advice. Very good.
Oh, I need to go check on some things. Back later.
Investigate disturbance. Over.
It's Ito. You called earlier.
Oh, no!
Elegant solution, 47. With sodas on the operating table, and no hope of getting a second right-sided heart in time, you have effectively killed him without laying a hand on him. This should be a clear message to anyone considering following in his footsteps.
Harsh, but fair, I suppose. Well, how... One could mistake that for TV remote, to be honest.
That's a little harsh, isn't it? A total ban?
I don't know. Patient did die. Famous one at that.
Still, it's not the chef's fault. What was a kitchen apprentice thinking, cutting out a fugu fish by himself unsupervised? I mean, it takes years of practice. Didn't the kid realize how poisonous those things are?
Yeah, he's a kid. Well, probably wanted to show off, I don't know. But anyway, the hospital administration probably thought it was weird. Stop that! Can't just stay with you!
So what do you do? See, I'm in between jobs until Daddy can decide what it is I'm supposed to do.
Never. What do we have here? Are you kidding me, Chef? You can forget about coming in here. Move on.
This is all so standard. Excuse me. Could I ask you for some fugu roll?
1,000 apologies, miss, but hospital administration has put a ban on pufferfish. There was a...
Pardon me? You should really try the sushi. It's to die for.
Is this fugu? I knew you would come around eventually. Good for you.
I hope you like it. My colleague is a straight arrow. Me, I say it's good to live dangerously.
You took the words right out of my mouth. Yes, that's exactly right. Smooth velvet softness. Absolutely delicious. My compliments to the chef.
I will take one of those nuts, if you don't mind.
Yeah, well...
Hey! Hang in there.
That's both targets down. Time to find an exit. We're done here.
But one thing I do love about this country is the modern literature. Yes, I love Murakami. Actually, I love both of them. Harukai? Yes, Harukai and Ryu. Yes, only similar in name, but very different. And yet... But there is a string of wonderful people. Banana Yoshimoto.
G. Kelly's got nothing on me!
Miss Burnwood.
That's not what my ticket says.
We received your message. Loud and clear, I might add. Honestly, you could have just sacked the poor guy.
I didn't catch your name.
No, you didn't. There'll be no retaliation, not for Soders, nor any other recent fiascos. Someone's been meddling in our affairs, killing our operatives, and making the ICE look like fools. I think you got close to that someone. Closer than we've ever been. That's why we're hiring you to take him down.
I don't think so.
Don't rattle our cages, Miss Burnwood. You really have no idea.
You spy on us, bribe our people, and you have the gall to demand our help. No. You can't be trusted.
Even so, We've been around for a long, long time. I think we could help each other. Some 20 years ago, your agency took in a young man with no past and extraordinary skills. In his own special way, he cares about you, and vice versa. And ever since that time, you've never stopped wondering where he came from and who made him what he is.
There was a doctor. Some depraved experiment. But he's gone now.
Ah. Well, if you believe the questions died with him, we have nothing further to discuss. If not, as I said, I think we could help each other. Partners, then. Cheer up, Miss Burnwood. We are the lesser evil. This terrorist. He wants nothing but chaos.
He's only a terrorist if you win.
Miss Burnwood, we won a long time ago. This is maintenance.